When I think about Nathalia retiring from the Army, I can't help but think about what it took for her to get to this point. I mean, when one examines the circumstances of events that transpired in and around her life that made this day possible, then one quickly realizes just how phenomenal her story is. And so to truly commemorate her 20 years of service to the United States Army, one has to realize that long before she had the legal option to enter the Army, her parents first would risk their lives, their freedom, and really risk losing all they had ever known in Colombia for a chance to come to the United States, earn enough money so that they could later provide the resources needed for Nathalia to have the opportunity to come to the United States, thereby providing her the gateway to enlisting in the U.S. Army. And she definitely seized the opportunity. Nathalia has an unbelievable work ethic. I mean, I would contend most are unaware of just how obsessively disciplined she is at not just completing a task, but at excelling at its completion. I mean, we all know in life there are two paths, right? And the correct path is not always the easiest journey. But most people go through life trying to avoid the struggle, the strain, the disappointment. But for Nathalia, it's never really been much of a choice at all. She has one switch, and it's always on. Her 20-year career has been defined by making the right decision at the right time after time, even if the projected outcome of the decision did not appear to favor the outcome she would have preferred. She is grounded in the belief that when you obey God and leave all the consequences to Him, one simply can't lose. And living by this mantra is what has allowed her to be an incredibly successful soldier at every turn in her career, and it is what has allowed her to be an incredible wife to her husband and phenomenal mother to her children. Everything she does, she's great at it. And this is certainly not because she's never failed. I mean, we all get knocked down. That's life. But just because you fail, that does not make you a failure. She's been successful over the past 2 decades because she understands what so many have a difficult time comprehending. You can't succeed if you quit, or give up, or give in. Her successes or failures are not defined by me or you. She is simply grounded in a foundational truth with an unshakable faith and belief system that regards that everything that happens to us in life happens for a reason. She does the small things well, which is the essence of obedience. Whatever pains she's experienced in her career, whatever setbacks she's encountered, they have contributed to the fine military officer she is today. And so one should not discount any perceived failures she's had in her career as missteps or setbacks. No, these were just the steps needed. These were the building blocks she had to climb to get to where she's ascended to today. Nathalia understands well that sometimes the most growth occurs when odds appear stacked against you. And she has simply mastered the technique necessary to navigate the minefields of indifference and sexual harassment and even divorce to ascend back to the apex of life and by extension her career. And it is this differentiating factor that has allowed her to master the challenges of the Army, which has led to the success she has enjoyed today. Yeah, you still get your views. It's as if she's never had a bad day. I mean, really. She seems unfazed and seemingly unaware of the noise. She possesses an uncanny ability to tune out the naysayers and focus intently on the objective in front of her, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what anyone says about her or to her, for that matter. She simply brushes it off her shoulder as if it never happened. I mean, it's truly amazing. I've never witnessed anything like it.
The Son and the Holy Spirit.
Praise God.
Okay, Josh. Okay, buddy.
That would make we call it a fly.
See that?
Natural philosophy, along with chemistry and certain branches.
Bien limpiado,
Señor.
Go back to 50 more. And then come over here and wait.
That's the permanent rock.
First of all, I want to say thank you to God for everything. I don't think there's much else I need to say about that.
Hi, Nathalia. Congratulations on retirement. thank you so much for your service. I'm personally proud and honored to have known you and been able to serve with you. Amber and I wish you and your family the best.
Hello, Natalie and Joe Howard. How you guys doing? Natalie, I hear you're retiring. That's great. That's great. That is a great feat there. Oh, by the way, Gail says hello as well.
Howard, I want to personally thank you for your service. I also want to personally thank you for the impact that you've made on my career and the military as a whole. I want to wish you Godspeed in the next chapter of your life. Take care of yourself.
Alright. Hey, man. First of all, I want to say congratulations on your day. I know you've been looking forward to this for a while now, so I know it's kind of been trying times for you. So congratulations. Thank you for everything. The Army's definitely gonna miss you, but I know you'll be happy that you're home and you're doing what you gotta do. Hopefully now that you're gonna get to be home, we won't need to remind you to eat lunch and you'll make it a habit. Alright, with that said, ma'am, enjoy yourself and see you down the road.
Captain Howard, it's me, Matt Quartermatch. I just wanted to take a minute to drop you a line and thank you for always being there to give me advice, whether it was family advice or things like, no, First Sergeant, you can't chapter that soldier, or I wouldn't say that to the CSM's face. Congratulations on your retirement, and I hope you enjoy this next chapter in your life, wherever it may take you.
I love you, Mommy!
Hey, Mom, congrats on retiring. Dang, 20 years of the Army? That's sure a long time. It's funny, when I tell my friends that my parents are in the military, they automatically assume that I'm talking about Joe or my father. But when I tell them that you're in the military, that shit runs up for a loop. Honestly, you being in the military has me thinking about joining it, because seeing all you have done for the family and all you can do is just inspiring. When I have a family of my own, I wish to do the same. You also told me that the Army teaches you about discipline, perspective, and respect. Well, thanks to you being an awesome mom, I already know all that. Congrats again on retiring. I love you.
Hey, Nathalia. Wow, 20 years already. I can still remember your basic training graduation. I guess time just flies. But I want to thank you for being such a monumental role model in my life. From teaching me about finances through, politely put, penny pinching and scrimping, to knowing when to use a paper towel over a regular towel, and everything in between. You've been a big help, and I think we're all excited to see where this next chapter of your life will take you. Love you, big sis.